At the core of REAP's strategy is collaboration with China's local and national government officials. REAP's goal is to help vulnerable children in China's poor, underserved communities by informing new, effective, and sustainable policies in the realms of education, nutrition, and health. In addition to designing and implementing independent policy experiments with NGO and foundation partners, REAP also collaborates directly with government bodies to design new initiatives and provide evaluations of existing programs. In this way, REAP works to ensure that policies roll out in the most efficacious and cost-effective way possible. One of REAP's most fruitful collaborations with government can be found in a poor county in Shaanxi province called Ningxian.
我们为什么最后要求我们给瑞普要建立一种合作关系？跟他们经常对话交流，然后争取一些合作项目，就是因为我们看到这些数据呢，它那个是一个科学的一个定量的分析，我们是一种经验性的认识，它是一种科学的分析，所以我们觉得这个非常有指导意义。
County officials in Ningxian are collaborating with REAP in 3 different projects, one in each of REAP's main theme areas. The objective of these collaborations is for REAP to evaluate the new policy initiatives that Ningxian is boldly rolling out in the areas of nutrition and education, technology and education, and secondary education. Ningxian officials want to know what is working and what is not. One of the innovative efforts by the Ningxian government is their Making High School Free project. Many scholars and officials, including REAP, believe that free and compulsory high school for all of China's students will dramatically increase the nation's human capital and prepare China for the future.
我们不能让宁山的孩子不接受高中阶段教育，意思就是说呢，这个初中毕业，这个学生才15岁，是属于未成年人。那么这些学生，如果你学校不把他放在学校里边进行教育，他肯定就在社会上流浪，肯定是社会的不稳定因素。
Today, China's urban-rural student achievement gap is extremely wide at both the high school and college levels. Only 1 of every 4 students in poor rural areas attends academic high school, compared to more than 80% of their peers in large urban areas. While there are many possible reasons for this, one important constraint is likely cost. High school tuition is higher in China than anywhere else in the world. It is possible that the many poor rural teenagers who drop out of school after 9th grade do so simply because their families cannot afford to have them continue. To address this problem, Ningxian officials invited REAP to conduct a rigorous impact evaluation on a high school scholarship program in the county. The scholarship program is essentially a contract. The county government says to each middle schooler in the county, if you pass the high school admissions test, we will cover the cost of your high school education. REAP was tasked with assessing whether this contract with middle school students would inspire them to work harder to pass the high school entrance exam, since they knew that costs would no longer be an obstacle. REAP designed a study to compare Ningxian County with 2 neighboring counties where no scholarship program exists and high school remains costly. Using quasi-experimental methods, REAP will evaluate whether matriculation rates into effort in junior high school for Ningxian students, especially those from poor families, change relative to the neighboring counties after the implementation of the scholarship program. If REAP finds that the scholarship initiative encourages poor students to work harder and enter high school in larger numbers, Ningxian's Making High School Free program could serve as powerful evidence that the high price of high school tuition in China is preventing millions of capable minds from excelling.
我们这个学生不是这个介绍人他回来跟我们讲过了，就是现在政策好，对这个你们国家上我们的教师对我们那个家庭那个贫困户和那个是他回来跟我们讲过，我们是家长和这个学生是非常感谢你们的。
Regardless of the outcome of this particular intervention, REAP will continue to work closely with Ningxian County and other local government partners to conduct evidence-based research on promising policy initiatives. Only through such partnerships can government resources be used most effectively to bring about solutions for the vulnerable communities in China that deserve them.